right now. I help out some of the people that, maybe they just started rapping, or, they've been rapping for a minute, but, this is just, my perspective, my analogy on, becoming a good rapper, or having potential to be a good rapper. You know, don't take it out of turn, me doing this is just, to help some people. Maybe I can use some of this. This is the reason why I'm doing it. First of all, again, I just want to say, if you haven't got my mixtape, go on that Piff. It's sponsored by that Piff. Go on that Piff. The download link should be right here on this description, on this blog. Go download it. Anybody could download it. You don't have to have an account. It's sponsored, so meaning anybody can just go on it and download it. So please download that. I'm looking forward for the views of the downloads to go up more, and support the boy. You know what I'm saying? Support. These are my little steps. On how I think that if you just starting, this will be good things to do. Little tips on becoming a good rapper. So. My perspective is, I say step one, it's always, if you're going to start rapping, step one is what you're going to rap about. It's always what you're going to rap about. If you're just going to be like, I want to be a rapper, then it's like, okay, then it's about, then what you're going to talk about. Now, see, with some people, a lot of people always talking on this gangster shit, shooting, selling drugs. There's people who do it, so they can rap about it. That's fine. That's what they do. But for the people who don't do it, do not rap about it. If you're not about that, don't rap about it. Don't look like a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Don't rap about shit you know nothing about. You know what I mean? Like, I learned that when I was younger, because my favorite rapper back then in the day was Cassidy. So, I was trying to, kind of duplicate him and rap about the punchlines and the guns, and it's like, after like 3 years, I changed my whole shit up. And I rap about shit that go on in my life. I rap about my experiences. I rap about things people may go through. I rap about women. I rap about, life. You know what I mean? It's like, I rap about all of that stuff that I do know I rap about. So it's the same thing. If you're rapping, rap about something you know about, shit that you go through. You always keep it 100. People will always feel you. You know what I'm saying? Whether people hate or not, it's still the truth that you're writing about. So that's one. Make sure you write about shit you know about. Do not write about guns, drugs, all of that bullshit you know nothing about. Boom. That's one. Two, I would say is I would say too, if you just started out rapping, I would say just do freestyles first, because that has no format. It has no song format. So just do freestyles. Practice up. Just do a lot of freestyles. You know what I'm saying? I suggest if you're going to do freestyles, do the minimum of like 36 bars of freestyle. And if you don't know what that is, then, that you're going to have to go and find out somewhere else. If I say this, if you don't know how to count bars, if you just started and you don't know how to count bars, that's fine. You can learn how to. But if you've been rapping for a while and you don't know how to count bars, you're not a rapper, period. You're not a rapper nor an artist, I should say, because they know how to count bars and the format songs and all that type of thing. If you do not know how to do that, you better go find out and go look, because if you're working with experienced people and you don't know how to do that, you're going to look like a fool. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would say just start out with freestyles, and I would say, formatting your songs. And formatting, I mean, is by, like, honestly, you can format if you know how to count bars, if you know how to format songs, then you can format it any way you want. It don't have a certain way. But the typical, I would say the typical format is like a 16, then a chorus. A 16 is your verse, and 8 bars is the chorus. An 8 will be the chorus, then a 16 again for another verse, then your chorus again, which is 8 bars. That's like the typical simple way of formatting. You know what I mean? That's just that way. If you don't know that, the typical way of formatting a song, then that's it right there. You know what I mean? You do a 16, then an 8, a 16, then an 8, like that. That's the typical way of doing it. Or you can start out with doing the chorus, 8, then the 16, 8, then the 16, that way. It works like that either way. And if you're experienced with it, then you know how to format songs. I would say step 3 is about your flow wise. You wanna you want to make sure you always try and stand out. See, when I get on my records, when I do my songs, you will hear my flow is different on just about every record. I try to switch up my flow every time. It's not just the same. And see, I know niggas like that. Every record you hear them, they're the same. Same flow, same way they rapping, and it's like, yo, you boring. And I do know niggas like that. And you know, so you know, you want to always switch it up. Always try to make up some flows. Like, if you mastered your flow, then for people who is seeing this and they you know, they master their flow, they good at it, then you already know that you can just, you know, fuck around and mess around with different flows. With people who just starting out, just try to be different. Try to you know, mix around your flow or whatever like that. But do it from time to time. First learn your flow first. You know what I'm saying? First learn your flow. If you have a favorite rapper or whatever and you just started, take some of his recipe and put it in with yours. And then over time you'll develop your own shit. That's how it works. That's how everybody. Remember, everybody been influenced by somebody. Jay-Z, Kanye, Eminem, Biggie, Pac, all of them. All been influenced by other people. So, you know what I mean? You can do the same shit. I've been influenced by all of them that I just named. So step 4, the same way. Step 4, I would say, is like, depending on what kind of beats you may like. Like, see, I like all types of music. So it's like me, I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I like different types. I may hit you with a left field, depending on what song, like, you know what I'm saying? I like, you know, if you want to say like Drake type beats, that, you know, the nice smooth type beats or whatever, then you got like, you know, like Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying, his hard type of beats. Then you got like smooth type of beats. It don't matter. It's like, it's whatever you like, and then you know, you may go on there, whatever. See, with me, it's like, if I feel a certain type of way, then I'll look for that type of beat that's similar to the feeling that I'm having, so that way I can write the song better. Lyrics just come to me. So it's like, you know, it depends on how you work on it, how you know, what your perspective is, or how you know, how you feeling at the time. You know what I mean? And then you may, you know, find something to write to, whatever. 5 is about, you know, you want to do like punchlines and metaphors. Of course, you want to, like, when you are rapping, you want to you know, capture the people's ears. You want to capture the listeners' ears. When they listen to those first couple of bars you write, you gotta make it hard hitting, so that way it'll keep them interested and keep listening. Like, keep, oh shit, like, you know, he said something hard, so it's like, all right, I'm gonna keep listening. And you keep listening and you keep delivering. That's what it's about, yo. It's about delivery also. That's a part in there, you know what I'm saying? So make sure, like, at least if you're gonna have some metaphors, have some punchlines, be creative with it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you creative with it. That's the best thing. You know, be creative with your lines, and make sure you try and say shit that you haven't heard people say before. You know what I mean? That's one of the most things. Like, trust me, there's so many rappers, so it's like, you want to make sure you stand out. You want to make sure your lyrics is different from theirs and what they're saying, and how your flow is and how you may be, and all of that counts. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people who start out, definitely. And then I say this too. For some of the rappers I see that just film themselves rapping all the time, like y'all play a beat and y'all film yourself rapping. Yo, do that from time to time, but put those down on a song. People want to see your music. You can't be a rapper and just a rapper or an artist and just you know, just rap on camera and not have songs. Like, people want to hear your songs. You know what I'm saying? That's just a quick tip I throw in there. Like, people want to hear your songs. Stop just filming yourself rapping. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself on a song. And then the next thing I would say, where am I at? If I'm step 6 or step 7, it doesn't matter. Quality. That's the next thing. Like, real talk, I check out other rappers because I'm upcoming just like the rest. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, when y'all be hyping yourself up, stop hyping yourselves, yo. That's word. Y'all come on my page and y'all tell me, oh, I'm nice, I'm about to blow up, I'm this, I'm that. I go to y'all page and y'all quality sucks, y'all flow is whack, the lyrics is whack, the beat is whack, like everything about it is just not catching. You know what I'm saying? It's just not catching. There's some people that I found that do have some potential, but your quality is bad. If you got a job, son, or if you making any type of money, or a friend that's in music or has a studio or something like that, yo, talk to him and try to get your music to that better quality, because it's about quality. Like, people nowadays do not take you serious if you don't have the quality. You know what I mean? Like, we upgraded, me and Living Life ENT upgraded our quality a long time ago. You know what I mean? Back when we had the bad quality, yo, we knew, like, yo, we need better quality. Now we have that better quality. You know what I mean? So it's about quality also. Make sure your quality is good. Do not put the record out if the quality is not good. Real talk. Don't put it out. You know what I mean? Just try and, you know, get a job, or if you have some money, try to put it towards some studio time, man. And you'll see when you do that record and it comes out in a good quality, you'll be proud of that record even more. So it's like, quality is a big thing. So you want to make sure you have quality. Then promotion. I would say promotion is next, step 8. You want to make sure you constantly, if you're a YouTube, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever, you know, you want to make sure you always promoting your record. You want to always make sure that you're good too. Like, it's a difference between skill and talent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been rapping for a minute. I'm confident in my talent. I'm confident in my skills. I've built for years. So I'm confident. When people, real shit, when people hear my record, they like it. But I never boost it to be like, you know, yo, this is fire, I'm the next, blah, blah. I just be like, yo, check it out. It's dope. You may like it. Just simple, humble, you know what I'm saying? And people listen to it and they like it. But never always try and hype yourself up and all of that type of thing. Because then right there, people always looking for a way to bring you down, son, if you hype yourself up. Always looking for a way to bring you down. So, you know, don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. Keep it humble. Humble is the best way to go. You know what I'm saying? So, another thing too, if you just started rapping, do not put your music out. Do not do none of that. Build up first. Build up your lyrics first. Build up some skill first. I say for like the first year, if you started rapping, the first year, don't tell anybody you rapping. Just rap and build that up. Build your skill up for a year until you feel more and more confident enough to go and rap to a crowd and all of that type of thing. I swear, a lot of you YouTube rappers make yourselves look really stupid by y'all just started rapping and y'all hyping yourself up already like y'all nice. How could you be nice if you just started something? How could you? That don't make no sense. That's like your first basketball game and you saying, yo, you nice, nigga, you nice. I can do this, I could do that, I can, you know, I could do tricks, I could shoot a 3-pointer, no problem, and you just started playing ball. And then you play ball and you look like a fool because niggas is like, yo, you can't play. You know what I mean? And they not trying to shut you down, but some people would. So it's like, yo, stop hyping your talent up. If you just started, stop hyping yourself thinking that you crazy nice and you just started. Stop it, please. I'm saying that to all of the YouTube rapper that's coming up, that's rapping, that be sending me they music, you know what I'm saying? That be sending me they records, that be rapping on the camera all the time. Like, yo, I'm keeping it real. Most of y'all are horrible. Horrible. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to say it to bring y'all down, man. It's just, y'all can do better. It's just build it up. Just build your rapping up. Just stop hyping yourselves. Or people that may be hyping you. Just don't do it. Just work on your talent. That's it. Work on your skill. Work on your craft. Because it takes time for that. Step 9. And I kind of done lost track. But yeah, I know y'all with me. So, the last one I would say is again on presentation, or how you carry yourself too. If you're gonna take pictures, if you're gonna do videos, try to have an HD camera. You know what I'm saying? Try to have an HD camera, try to have an HD camera, photograph or whatever, so when you take pictures, your pictures is clear. Make sure you take them in a good area. You know what I mean? Everything's about presentation. People will take you more serious if you have you know, official pictures, and then the quality of your music is good, even if it may not sound too good, but it's like, yo, the quality of what you have is good, so people will fuck with you more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just advice for that. You know, make sure it's all about quality, and make sure, you know, when you rapping, you know what you're rapping about. You know what you're rapping about, and you're rapping about stuff that you've been through, that you may have experienced, or you rap about life. You know what I'm saying? And always add your metaphors and your punchlines and all of that type of thing, and always try to be different. Don't try to just rap the same way on a beat. Always try to just remember, yo, alright, different beat, different flow. Different beat, different flow. Always try to. Because it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? If you just same flow, different beat, same flow, different beat, then it's like people get tired. That's just my, what about 9-10 steps of helping some of you guys. And you know, hopefully y'all take some of this and y'all use it, and you know, it'll work for y'all, because it works for some people. Not for everybody, but it works. It works for some people. So I'm just here to help. And again, Happy New Year's to everybody. It's the Kid Habit once again. Make sure y'all download that mixtape, So Far So Good. It's studio quality. It's about 16 records on there, 2 bonus. It's on that Piff. It's sponsored, and it's a good record. It's a good mixtape, I mean, and everything is gravy. I'm working on new music. I should have new music to y'all in like the next couple of weeks. I'm about to hit the studio, and yeah, man, the new mixtape, I'm not even gonna tell y'all when that's coming out, or I'm not even gonna give y'all the name of it yet. But I'm working on a new tape now, and I'm about already like 6-7 songs in. So once it's fully finalized and complete, then I will tell y'all. I'm gonna have some videos on the way for y'all. I'm gonna have some videos, some short little freestyle videos, some videos for some of the songs off the mixtape. I got all of that on the way. Some new blogs. My Day After Next series part 2 will be on the way. I got footage of New Year's. I got footage of me in the studio. I got all of that. All of that is on the way. And you know, just rock out with your boy, man. My future looking bright, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all's is too, you know what I mean? Make sure you're about something. Real talk. Make sure you're about something. If you ain't about something, you ain't about nothing. You know what I mean? This Habit already, aka the Kid Dynamite, NGR, new generation of rap, living life ENT. We in the building. Shout out Mills. And that's it. We out.